Then I woke up and you were gone.
How did that affect you?
I don't really remember. I suppose he just kind of said there were newfound eminence to everything. I can't really describe that.
Do you remember what it was like before?
Not really. I remember being young, then it all stopping. There seemed to be a brake put on me growing. I didn't understand it then.
And you do now?
I suppose I have to.
Well, what do you remember from him?
I don't try and think of him, but I always do. Without failure, I see him every time I sleep, one form or another. There was a poem he used to recall before I'd sleep. I hear that too. Then he'd leave and turn out the light, and to be honest, I didn't know if that were it. The last time. They'd say he was fighting something. I could never see what.
Do you remember the poem?
I suppose I have to.
If you're hearing it every night, then maybe we could hear it today.
I suppose he didn't just say it for me. It went like this. When the world went quiet, we learned new noises. We heard sirens turn to wind. When the world went quiet, our focus was shifted from the abundancies of this world to a bare self-condemnation. When the world went quiet, we woke up on an island, surrounded by our cold water. We had no business being there, but no business leaving. The coldest thing about the water was the mirrors laid beneath, graven a maze into the back of our mind, and we couldn't do nothing but follow it. When the world went quiet, we learned to take a look around and remember what it was like before the world went quiet.
One day you wake up and it all seems a little clearer. The air's a little lighter. It's the feeling of falling. You spend years free falling. At first you wonder how and where you will land. Then you just pray that sooner or later you'll hit the ground. Don't read this wrong. This isn't a sad message. I'm just tired of the breeze.
This is the end, beautiful friend. This is the end, my only friend. The end of all you ever plans. The end of everything that stands. The end.
I started by making a list. 10 things every day. I planned no more sitting around, waiting. These 10 things would be completed every day. They would transform my life. The first thing on my list was workout. But since yesterday I lost my phone, I have in a way lost all communication. And now I have a friend called Gary. Gary was a punchbag, and now he is my friend. And since Gary doesn't appreciate me hitting him anymore, I changed my plan. Yesterday I said 2,000 push-ups a day. Today I did 5. And that was just because I fell down and it took 4 attempts to get up. The next thing on my list was food. Apparently eating healthy is good for you. Something like you train your stomach, the rest of your body eventually gets the hang of things and follows. But you start one schedule and it quickly fades into another. All food turns into ice cream. At this point of making the list, I started to feel weary. So 3 turned into growing a beard. I feel like if I look less like myself, I should see this as only temporary. Or perhaps I'll just end up looking more like I feel.
Here we go, Wilson. You don't have to worry about anything. I'll do all the paddling. You just hang on.
Number 4 was watch a movie. I figured how hard could it be? Turns out movies aren't my thing. You watch a happy movie, it ends up making you feel sad. You watch a sad movie, you end up crying. So unless someone finds something in the middle, I might skip 4 for now. I decided for 5 I would do something I hadn't done since I was made to learn how to do it. I was going to read. But then I guess I forgot how many words they can fit on a page. So halfway into page 2, I felt a little overwhelmed and had to put it down. Someone advised I learn how to cook. But I don't feel like food poisoning today. Maybe tomorrow. When it came to 7, I left that one blank. I know there's something I should be doing, but I've forgotten. When I remember then, that can fill in the blank. 8 was sleeping. or trying to remember how. When you can sleep any time, it kind of loses its meaning. It doesn't matter if my eyes are open or closed. I'm seeing the same thing. It was only when I got to 9 that I understood the opportunity I'd been given, but then it felt like it was already too late. 9 was like 7, left blank. Then it all happened. Light as a breeze. It all ended like it began, staring me in the eye. And like that, 9 and 7 were filled. I guess I remembered how I liked to write. But I know what you're thinking. In a list of 10, aren't there normally 10? But I guess I'll let you fill in that last one. You never know. Maybe it could change your life. That's when it stopped. That's when the coin stopped spinning.